Darby with Real TV Films here at the Toys for Tots charity event, and I have with me Richard Peters, producer, director, and writer actually of Reunited. Richard, I read the script and it's a really heavy story. Do you have a lot of personal experience with grief and death?
Well, I've got an unusual background. Before I got into directing, or at the same time as directing, I also was a doctor, a medical doctor. And I worked on a lot of medical documentaries. I directed medical documentaries for the BBC in the UK. And then I came over here to pursue my drama directing. And so I guess I've got the background of grief and loss.
Well, you know, what the script talks about, and something that I've also dealt with personally, are the many stages of grief. So do you really think that people go through the stages kind of by the book as they're written?
They don't go then by the book, but this is a film. And in order to make the film happen, we go through the 5 stages of grief. And so our main character, Robert Pine, basically will go through the 5 stages of grief in a series of flashbacks and then eventually try and get over his loss. But I'm not going to give away the ending of the story.
Well, when I was reading about the cast, I was very impressed with the people that you have on board for this project. Did you feel that it was easy or difficult to get people involved with a project essentially about death and grieving?
I think a lot of people relate to death and grief, and so the people that read the script, Robert Pine, Schemmer, Bridget, Hanley, Treva, Etienne, I mean, the cast is unbelievable, and they all had a certain heartfelt warmth, I guess, to the story.
Well, it was a really powerful story and an amazing cast. I know that you're going to do a lot of good things with it. Now, this is a short film. Do you have hopes to produce this as a feature-length film?
Yeah, I think at the moment we're going to get the short done. We've got a great team on board. We're getting sponsorship by Panavision, and we're probably one of the few films that are actually shooting on 35mm. We're sponsored by Fujifilm. We've got a whole lot of restaurants in the LA area that are sponsoring us. The editing's been done at Warner Brothers by One Tree Hill. They're doing all the editing. So yeah, I mean, eventually after this, you know, we'll go into the film festivals. We'll do the festival circuit. The idea is to have the premiere at Cannes, so that'll be the international premiere, and then hopefully we get some budget to actually make it into a full-length feature.
Well, best of luck to you in your film. I'm Tara Darby with Real TV Films.